Welcome to an exclusive Facebook weather blog. I'm Meteorologist Shane Smith talking about the weekend winter storm. Let's take a look at the current surface map. You'll see low pressure off the coast of Texas heading our way, bringing heavy rains through parts of Tennessee and the deep south, and we're going to be seeing some significant snow and possible ice. And because of this, National Weather Service has put out winter storm warnings for the counties in pink, counties in orange. Under a winter storm watch, those will likely be upgraded to winter storm warnings later in the day. Here's a look at snowfall accumulation of at least 4 inches. We're under a 40% chance in most of southern West Virginia, with a 10% chance of at least 8 inches, and also down towards Bluefield and points eastward, we could see significant icing of at least a 1/4 inch. Here's the GFS ensembles showing low pressure coming up through the Gulf of Mexico, bringing us snow to start, transitioning over to rain and freezing rain for some, and finishing all snow by Saturday morning. Let's time things out with the NAM model. Starting at 7 a.m., like I said, everyone's starting out with a bit of snow, but the coal fields by 10 a.m. could be seeing rain with freezing rain. For Raleigh, Fayette, and Mercer counties, the freezing rain sticks around with snow, points to the east. The freezing rain line moves a little bit farther east the later in the afternoon we go, with the possibility of some change over to rain for Beckley and Oak Hill before we change it back over to freezing rain, then a period of sleet before we go to all snow on Saturday right after midnight. Now here's a look at the ice accumulation forecast from the National Weather Service in Blacksburg. They're showing Bluefield could pick up some decent ice accumulation out of this storm, including Tazewell County as well, in the cities of Tazewell and Richlands. And here's a look at their snowfall forecast, which is going to show over a foot for Lewisburg and points to the north, and points to the west, generally descending, especially the closer you get to Bluefield and Princeton, where they could see more freezing rain, and that will cut back on snowfall totals. Here's a look at the National Weather Service in Charleston snowfall totals. 8.5 inches for Beckley, about 6 inches for Summersville and Oak Hill, and that's what I suspect will likely happen. I think the Weather Service actually has a pretty good handle on this snow system. Here's a look at my thoughts as far as totals go. We're talking snowfall and ice accumulation. We're going to say 2 to 4 inches for McDowell and Wyoming County. We're going to go 3 to 6 back up towards Huntington and Charleston, with 3 to 8 for Beckley, Oak Hill, and Summersville, and points to the east of that 5 to 10, and we're talking 8 to 12 inches plus in the mountains of eastern West Virginia, with some totals approaching 18 inches. And taking a look at ice accumulation, most of the areas seeing generally between 1/4 and 1/2 inch of freezing rain and sleet. And down there near Bluefield into Mercer and Tazewell counties, you folks could be seeing maybe more than 1/2 inch. So it's something we'll definitely be keeping an eye on as we go throughout the next 24 hours. We will have updates on WOAY starting at 6 a.m. Friday morning, live cut-ins throughout the morning, and we will bring you the latest in road conditions and travel impact. So just be sure to tune in there, and thanks for stopping by this video weather blog.